Hey everyone, Raw Dog Rory here, and it is day number 1 of the 100-day Geeked Fu challenge. And today I want to focus on getting rid of those negative Nellies. A lot of people see me and they're like, oh my gosh, dude, you were such a happy-go-lucky guy. That's so awesome. You know, how are you such a happy-go-lucky guy? Were you always like that? Were you born like that? What's up with that? Well, the truth is, I wasn't always like this. In fact, when I was when I was like a little kid up until like my early teens, I was actually kind of pessimistic. I was a little dark, and a little bummed out a lot. And I had to come up with some strategies to figuring out why I was in this funk I was in and how to really break out of it. And since this really helped me in a lot of aspects of my life, I want to share one of these techniques that really worked for me with all of you so that you guys can give it a shot and see if it works for you. And when I found myself in a place where I was having a ton of negative thoughts just repeating on me and didn't know where they all came from, how to piece them together, how to break them down, and then I would get myself in that cycle of, why am I feeling bad? And when you ask that question, why am I feeling bad? You're going to think of all these things to feel bad about. So it's not really all that helpful. It's better to think about how I can get out of this. How can I feel good? But anyway, this strategy that I used when I was in that really confused funk is I would put someone else in my shoes, someone that I cared about, someone that I loved. I would imagine them having all these same feelings, these weird negative feelings that they couldn't quite piece together, that were really bringing them down and bumming them out. And I would think, well, if someone came up to me that I cared about with these issues, what would I do? What could I tell them? What could I do for them? How could I make them feel better? And let them know that, you do not need to be wasting your time on this junk. There's things out there that you love. There's people out there that you love. There's things you care about, things that you are excited about. You need to focus on those things, drop that negative crap. And then what I would do is I would rewind and put myself back in their shoes and look at myself like that. And one of the things that'll really help you out if you're in a funk like this is to start, caring about yourself and, giving yourself that attention that you would give to someone that you really cared about and that you really loved. And, also do it for those people you care about and love too, of course. So, for today's action, I want you to really do that. Put these ideas, any negative thoughts that you have, imagine that someone you care about is going through them. Then, put yourself, help them out, and then put yourself back in their shoes and think about it. And let's get rid of those negative Nellies. See yous.